Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakah, Hakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us his truth. Shalom to you, Akim, that puts the word from the four corners of this globe with all truth and sincerity, Bahashim, Harakah, Hakodash. And it's like I'm gonna break out this quick piece it's like this is Rock, chapter 18. This is Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes chapter 18, verse 24. Think upon the wrath that shall be at the end, in the time of vengeance, when he shall turn away his face. You know? The Lord said to think upon the wrath which shall be at the end, man. In the time of vengeance, he shall turn away his face. But you know, the time of vengeance is fastly approaching upon the great majority of our people. A great time of trouble is coming upon the face of the earth. You know, here we are at the, finally at the end of, approaching the final end of so-called 2022. You know, so-called 2022, the year of Yahweh Shai turning up. Truly, this has been the year of Yahweh Shai turning up. Man. Thing has been, turned up all throughout the years. Beginning with, this, well, I wouldn't say beginning with, but, dealing with this whole, Russia and, Ukraine situation. You know what I'm saying? That whole situation, has truly, brought hell upon the whole world. Nonetheless, more and more Jakes are distracted, not paying mind to the signs of the times, still being ignorant, to Satan's devices, man. Nonetheless, Yahweh still sent forth his prophets, warning the people, man. Telling Jake to get right, man. Continuously warning Jake. Warning Jake, bringing forth unto you prophecy. Prophesying unto you that everything you see now, everything that you're doing now is not going to continue. You also felt, hits, a couple of hits and jabs towards the economy. Throughout the majority of the year, we suffered, inflation, man. Gas prices were going up, and inflation is still going on. But mainstream media, these starts trying to, cover how in the mainstream media how how they try to make it seem how inflation has been tackled, it's all under control. But here it is, come 2023, a major recession is about to, take place, man. I'm telling you that hundreds of thousands of people, are getting ready to be laid off coming so-called 2023. They're already telling you things how 2023 is going to be the year of hell. The year, the year of hell, the year of, just complete, hell. Chaos is coming. Great chaos is coming. You know what I'm saying? Chaos is coming, man. Too many rumors, these economic, whistleblowers are constantly telling and saying how 2023, a major setback is getting ready to come upon, man. Because of more and more interest rates, are uprising and stuff. And that's weakening the economy. You see, nonetheless, man, these things are happening. These times we're in, what's going on? It's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shemiah Shai. I believe like next week, Biden's executive order 14067 is getting ready to take place, man. To where all, assets will be, made digital. The dollar is getting ready to be done away with. And that's not really, being put into the light. That's not. But, it's getting ready to hit, man. It's getting ready to come to pass, man, to where everything is going to be changed. And what's going over there in China is getting ready to come over here, man. Yahweh Shemiah outside is moving. The spirit of Yahweh Shemiah outside is steady moving, man. All you gotta do is just continue to keep our eyes peeled on what the Lord has in store. All we can do is continue to see what Yahweh Shemiah Shai has in store, man. See, all hell's going to break loose, man. Bad times is coming. Bad times is going to come upon the face of the earth, man. And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, you've been warned, man. The prophets have been warning Jake, man. You so-called Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. You people are the Israelites, man. You consist of the Most High's chosen people, as written in the Bible, man. As well as you confusion of face Israelites. As well as you confusion of face Israelites, man. Saying, how about Shemiah Shai? I'm saying, how about Shemiah Shai is the one, that's been warning our people through the spirit and power, in the spirit, through his prophets, through the mouth of his servants, the prophets. You know, when Jake sees us, and you know, they think that we're just bugged out. You know, think that we're crazy. You know, nonetheless, I'm saying, you know, these are the servants that we held by the outside. Anytime Jake hears the word of prophet, you know, Jake want to think about, you know, just old man, you know, spiritual power, you know, garments down to their feet, beards down to their feet, you know, old grayed out beard, you know. A prophet is just a regular person, man. You know, but, you know, they work, you know, 9 to 5. You know, they eat, shit, sleep. You know, like a regular human being, man. You know, they look like, you know, the average everyday Joe Schmo, so to speak. But the spirit is different, man. The spirit is different. There's just something different about it. Because what? Because the power, how Sonya Hawashad is in control. You know? And how about Sonya Hawashad is dealing with that individual. And how about Sonya Hawashad is dealing with that person on, you know, not, you know, on a you know, a mortal level, not on a, you know, a level as the everyday human. You know, a prophet, you know, are able to see and tell, to foretell the future, man. You know, hence, you know, the word prophesy, the pro and phasai, you know, mean to say. The pro meaning, you know, before, to say before it was going to come upon the face of the earth. And, you know, the prophet was known as a seer than a prophet. Matter of fact, I'll get that. 1 Samuel chapter 9. This is 1 Samuel chapter 9, verse 9. Before time in Israel, when a man went to inquire of the Most High, thus he spake, come and let us go to the seer. For he that is now called a prophet was before time called a seer. Yeah, man. He that is now called a prophet was before times called a seer. You know? I mean, that person could see through, you know, through the inspiration of the Most High. You know, you can see the future. And here we are in these last days, in today's time, where prophets are all throughout the world, man. Prophesying the downfall of this man's system, and prophesying to our people, our nation, as well as the other nations. Not only, you know, are we prophesying, you know, the future, you know, of, you know, the man that's in power, and the future of our nation, and as well as the future, you know, of you know, these other nations, the heathen. You know, we're giving, you know, everybody the whole scoop, man. on what's coming down the pipe. Thus said Yahweh Shimon Shah. People's mindset is, oh, the Bible is, played out. The Bible's a man-made book. That's actually the majority of Jake's mindset. That's actually the majority of our people's mindsets. Majority of Jake's mindset is just fucking, is just, majority of our people's mindset is just like, just, not showing their fear to Yahweh Shimon Shah. Not really showing forth a sense of urgency towards Yahweh Shimon Shah. Which is a fearful thing, man. Because Jake don't understand how, very soon Yahweh Shimon Shah is getting ready to destroy everything as you know it, man. It's not gonna be no more partying or bullshit, man. The reason why a nigga can say, that the Bible's played out, this and that, or I'm atheist, this and that. It's because, see, the Lord's still, having the time to be allowed to where people can still go about their bullshit, man. But people forgot about what happened, March 2020, man. March 2020 happened. Everybody, was locked up in the house. Motherfuckers fucking fleeing stadiums, sprinting out the stadiums because, in fear of an actual, disease outbreak. People were bugging out, wearing tennis shoes over their face, tweaking, man. Wearing 2-liter soda bottles over their faces in supermarkets and shit. Those gonna tell you to wear the MASKs. People were locked in the house. Depression went up, just completely went up, skyrocketed because of just being locked in the house. And suicide rates is on the rise. When the whole world shut down, that fucked up the people. Curfews is being initiated. In some places, martial law is actually taking place. Checkpoint rallies and stuff. Only essential workers was supposed to be out. Past a certain time, and they're the only ones allowed to be outside. But everybody else, the average everyday Joe Schmo was fucking locked in the house. Locked in, just locked in. Just locked in. Locked inside, had to do, Zoom meetings and whatnot. Virtual calls and shit. In fear. Esau used, people's fears against them, man. To have them, doing crazy things. And the people fell for it, man. People fell for it. This nigga took advantage of the whole situation and pushed fear upon you, man. Using fake numbers, and fake statistics to put more fear into you. To make you take his things. To make you take his, his alternatives. His juicy juices.